Hello. I accidentally clicked into the game before I started stream. So the music is going to cut out. But not for long, because I'm ready. For once. My hair is, like, fantastic today. Which is great. We had, like, a midday shower, and my wife brushed my hair, and before she brushed my hair, like, recently. Right after the shower, I drove in the car to go get the kiddo, and basically blow-dried it with the wind for 20 minutes, and it was amazing. I love it when I can do that, because it's the only way I can really, like, get the center back of my head dry without going at it with the blow dryer myself. Also, my wife got me junior mints, and my life is everything it needs to be. I feel so much better than yesterday. I was not ready yesterday. But Mass Effect was healing, and this game is going to be healing today as well, in a different way. And I already have the controller, and I'm ready to go. So let's go. To Dark Bramble. Good evening, Zachary and Chris, and Porky. Hello. Oh, I meant to pull up the... statistics. OBS, I could see if I was having any rendering lag. I keep adding like one thing at a time in, changing what I'm doing to make sure that I'm not like goofing too much stuff up. I think the game freezes when I alt tab. Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, let's put that over there. Hopefully the rendering lag and everything. Let's reset it completely, so there we go. So my idea is that I can sneak around the fish by getting out of my spaceship, which is as scary as it sounds. Go give the fish a high five. I will try not to. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck in here now, aren't I? It's just gonna, yeah. Oh no, I'm actually out. Okay. Okay, let's fix this thing. It's pulling me in. I don't like that. This thing has a gravitational pull and I don't like it. Oh, you... Okay, what broke? So, like, something in the middle broke. There it is. Why is that? Oh, I see. Are we, like, bleeding fuel? Oh god, here it goes. I'm getting sucked in. I'm dead. That didn't take long. I knew I should have done that inside. Seeing that it was sucking me in was my first hint. Alright, we bit the dust in record time. Next time I will not crash into the entire planet. And if this doesn't do anything for me, then I'm going to bonk. Look at the interloper I want. There it is. I'm going to look at the ship log and see what I can do. I'm really close to the sun station. I really want to see somebody land on that thing. Oh, you know, seeing that the warp, like, shape is there, I might have been able to suss out that I could have gone there a little earlier. Because everywhere I see that warp. Why does it keep, like, swapping over to mouse controls? Hello? Maybe that's why it keeps killing my, my ability to left click. Weird. If the kitty comes in range, I will pet the kitty, for sure. Well, Loki has been a little scarce. Frick this place. This place is a special kind of hell. Alright, there's one. There's a bad one. That one's bad. Looks like. Hard to tell. No, that looks pretty bad. I think this bottom one is good. But I want to get to the red one, which actually kind of looks close. Oh boy. Okay, that one's good. Loki's on your desk? Oh yeah. If I was really fancy, I could hook up a, Okay, this one's like right here. I think this light is far away. I shot something, maybe it's not. There's definitely a fish right, like, nearby. But I think I'm good to go in here. It's not my account, that's my wife. Alright, buckle up indeed. This is gonna be the best idea I've had, or one of the worst. How is this a good idea, dude? There's no way this is a good idea. This is the dumbest idea. This is such a dumb idea, dude. This is such a bad idea. Yeah, I'm dead. There's not even... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Not dead. We're living somehow. Where am I? We're still alive. Nope, we're still alive. We're dead. Alright. Alright. Huh. Oh, you got a foot pedal for splitting. It's so good. You're gonna have the most accurate splits of anybody. You can focus on entirely, like, sucking up King Boo optimally and stuff. Okay. I want to go talk to... what's their face? Oh, I'm gonna hit the moon. Almost hit the entire moon. Yeah, make splits everywhere. As long as you have the main ones that people compare against. Oh, don't blur it up in the sun, please. Thank you. Like, do them room by room. And just, like, skip small ones if you can. Because, like, the more splits you have, the easier it is to skip stuff without completely ruining, like, a large chunk of the run. They told me that these dudes are territorial, but they're all right next to each other, so I don't really know how to interpret that. I'm gonna see if they have anything else to tell me. Okay, that one's bad. Like they said, the biggest thing that I'm trying to understand is that they said that these guys were blind. And I am trying to think of a way that I can make that... I wonder if I could sacrifice my ship. Okay, there's not one there. I wonder if there's fish in here. Surely there are. Yeah, sub-splits of the main splits would be fine. Okay, that's the big one. Okay. Just no good place to park this, is there? That'll have to work. Okay, friend. Went to the core of Giant's Deep, figured out the old tornado trick. The ship is fragile, it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? Yeah, who would do that? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. I've never tried sub-splits, so I'm not sure how finicky they are. I think the parent splits are more like kind of like folders than splits themselves, based on just what like they visually look like. But yeah, it is a little sad that you can't have overarching golds. I camped out in a jellyfish. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that try to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. The blasted things do have a weakness. Fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. At least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, huh? What does that do? Ow! Oh. Standing in the middle of the fire, yeah. They're blind, but like... they seem to sense me when I'm close anyway. Do I have headlights on? Is that what's killing me? But no, they're blind. They shouldn't be able to see it. There's like no atmosphere here. Surely not. They're wearing their spacesuit. Oh, I went to the lake bed cave. This whole thing is pretty good at not telling me what to do. Where's Bramble? Is Bramble? Feldspar's camp. Jellyfish. There's like not much over on Bramble. I really want to get past the red part. Blind. The fish had to sneak across to the other side, along the wall. That's what I was trying to do. Maybe I just need to try harder. Wait, why did I leave? Good evening, Chuckles. Headlights off. Headlights on. Okay, there's a light for that. I die in one hit regardless. So, like, I feel like... Is there any lights around me? I can probably... Run away. Run away. That's what I should probably do. This is the worst idea. Nothing about this feels like a good idea. There's always a million of them right here. It doesn't feel like going in one way or the other matters. There's a dude like right frickin' here. And I don't want to be their friend. How do they sense? Yeah, I'm running out of oxygen. Like, I can't hit them with this. Or can I? That's stuck to them. But it's not going anywhere. There's actually 2 of them right there. Which is just wonderful. I don't have anything else I can do. It seems to be the same everywhere I go in. So going fast is a horrible idea. There's nowhere it's like far enough away. I'm running out of fuel. Maybe I should just go back to my ship real quick. Wherever I left it. Oh, it's all the way over there. Wonderful. Surely I won't get eaten. I actually have the idea. God dang it, dude. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Ow. That didn't do frickin' anything. I think I figured it out, but now I'm stuck. Alright, better idea. And by better, I mean this is the only idea I have now. Wait a minute. No! I left the entire bramble. God dang it. Well, we have a plan. I just need to not run into one of the dudes. Based on the fact that I see the duplicate signal showing here, I can, I think, assume that there is not, that these lights are not, fish. The red one seems so far away. Alright, here we go. Just gotta believe! I think I'm gonna run out of oomph. It's gonna take a minute to get there, but I think it's keeping the same speed. Time to eat junior mints. This is surprisingly working. The fact that they didn't hit the ship gave me hope. Turns out, that was kind of the answer. I'm slowing down. Hello, Oddish Rob. Welcome back. I'm doing as well as I can be not getting eaten by anglerfish. This looks like caviar. I don't like the... I don't like the... Oh, frick. Is it actually fish eggs? Can I get in here? Oh, I'm alive. Oh. Alright, we made it. There's a fish right there, dude. Okay, what's this for? This has to be eggs. There's no way this is anything but eggs. They're like reflecting a light that isn't there. Oh, there's another exit. I feel like I should be able to use the ship. I think it just gives me more control. Albeit it's bigger. Where I was going? That did not look like where I was going. Nope. Is this where I'm going? Right in there. So, yeah, I came out of, like, a tunnel. I didn't... Okay, and Feldspar's not through here. Another one. And this is hard to tell. This is nesting a little bit. I really hope this other one isn't a fish. Oh, frick it is. Okay. Surely this is different though, because I went through the red first. The brambles are a little tighter in here. Yeah, this looks like a bigger knot than before. What's in here? I hope it's not nesting like infinitely forever. Yep, another fish. Ah, that scared the poop out of me. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, maybe not. Yeah. We're in there. I feel like we're just going forever here. I don't like the implications. Is there something in here that I can find that isn't the fish? Or is this just the way, like, out, supposedly? God dang it. Alright. Alright. This place is mean, dude. It's tearing me up. Oh, there was something else to fix. Centerpiece. There we go. I'm probably running out of time soon. I wonder if time passes in here. Surely it does. Sneak around the sides, they say. Maybe I could have found something else. It's like an exit. This is probably just nothing. I don't know, maybe if it nests far enough, we're good. Or maybe, oh my god, dude. The walls in this place. Whoa. Sure is tough to tell where this is broken. And it's not like, you know, on fire. It's not the landing gear. Here it is. And am I out of the bramble entirely? Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I think the red one's in front. It's not in front by much. God dang it. Did that wrong. Okay, I figured something out, but it like resets your momentum when you go through the brambles. I wonder if getting eaten by the fish. That's... oh, maybe... maybe one of the entrances on the bramble inside the red one is good. Because I checked the entrances on the red one before, but I didn't do the same for that one in there. That feels like a natural gimmick to have. Okay, dodge the moon, please, and dodge the sun, please. I cannot eat the entire box of these chocolates. That would be very irresponsible. I feel like the orientation of this place is kind of the same every time. Okay. We're just gonna have to coast. There's no way to speed that up, I think. You can also check for more exits. Because there's 4 here. Well, 3 plus the red one. If the fish would taste good? I imagine not. They look pretty pallid. The eggs, however, I'm sure are like a complete delicacy. I wonder if I could get the fish to eat the eggs. Probably not. Okay, there's an exit. That looks like death. Big time. And then there was one leg of this away. With that one? No, that's a way out. That's death. Okay. This is like the only sensible way to go. That's the real one. I don't like how that signal vanished. Or how the light vanished. You. Bonk. Okay. I see 2 lights. I see 2 lights. Okay, it's right over there. I see 2 lights. Friend, go away. You there. You're not welcome here. just going forever. Yeah. Space is looping around on itself. God dang it! Places. How do I fix the reactor, dude? I have no idea where it even is. Is it inside? Am I gonna blow up? Oh. The fact that everything is spiky in here is like... no bueno. There is something to do here. This is progress somehow. And I really don't think it's getting eaten by the fish. I don't think that's the progress. Surely the fish is not a warp. What a... God dang it, dude. Oh, they're like leading me. I see. Get off me! Ah! I'm kind of wondering if I go in the thing backwards, if that's gonna change it. Okay. It takes forever to get through here. But I'm still having ideas. I feel like there's something to be learned elsewhere that tells me how to do this exactly. But I failed to figure out the jellyfish on my own, so I'm kind of trying to take this into my own hands. If I don't go anywhere different going through the thing backwards, then I'm thinking I'm gonna do something else. Yeah, we're going a little too fast. We're gonna fly right past this thing. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I can do autopilot. I haven't even noticed that it's a thing before. I'm just gonna beeline to the red and see if I can make it. Oh, we're spinning, dude. I can't see where I'm gonna hit. I didn't mean to go through this sideways. Okay, I'm done with junior mints. Get these out of here. They're too tempting. wonder if firing a thing would count as being seen. I think I'm just gonna collide with it eventually. Alright, this is a really bright idea I think I have. If I'm not looking at it. Where's the hole, dude? Oh, fire up. That should be good. Heck. Dang. What if I need to ditch the ship? Maybe that's the idea. Nothing. Nothing in here. You'd think, like, the quantum stuff would come in handy, but no. Hello, friend. If I leave the whole thing. I've tried that already. Like, there has to just be one of the sides that is good. And I just happen to not find it yet. Unless there's something on the wall. So it could definitely be a thing. This place is pretty big. I have no idea where that puts me. Maybe there is a place on the wall. Like there's an exit on the wall that isn't. This looks like the plain old entrance. This is like the normal entrance. I think I got eaten by this dude. So that definitely confirms that's not progress. No, friend. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be near you. Ow. Am I being hunted? I think they're getting closer. So the scout shows up over there. Why does it show up there and not anywhere else? It's repeatedly going out the same exit, or coming in the same entrance. It's always that way. So if I find anything else, I might have a shot at getting out of here in a different direction. There's no lights in this way, which to me tells me that I'm leaving entirely. Yeah. Alright, that place is an enigma. I figured something out, but not enough. Dang, I was kind of hoping... Alright, now what the heck do I want to do? I haven't been here? No discoveries on the lantern? I'd looked at it. The interloper and the white hole. Mm-hmm. Space doesn't work the same way. There's gotta be just, I don't see how there's anything other than just going in the right side of that thing. Tower of Quantum Trials, yep. Have I gotten to the Southern Observatory? I think I have. I think I got in there. Yeah, because that's where the tornado simulation was, I think. Useful knowledge, first pilgrimage to the moon. Sounds very, very useful. There's more to explore at the Gravity Cannon on Brittle Hollow. More to explore here as well. Or I guess I haven't been in there. central chamber of Ash Twin is still a place I haven't been able to get to. There's somewhere else to see in the Sunless City, too. I haven't really spent the time looking at that. I think I want to go... Where the heck am I? Which place was it on the Hollow? Besides the moon? Gravity cannon. Oh, I can mark it? That right? Okay, cool. Go, autopilot, go! Why did I lock onto that? I'm gonna hit the moon! We spent a lot of time. Half this place is gone. What could possibly be more to, like, find here? This place was falling apart. Like, I recalled the ship. The ship was the one at the Quantum Moon, I think, though. Currently resting at the Quantum Moon, yeah. Call the shuttle home, activate the cannon. Find everything on the shuttle? That's right, this is like the control panel for this thing. I don't see how I'm supposed to aim this at all. Okay, yeah, that turns it off. We're gonna crash. Did not turn it back on fast enough. I'm actually kind of stuck now. I had a problem figuring out what I wanted to do before I started stream today. Like, where I wanted to go. Aside from Dark Bramble, I didn't have many options in my head. More to explore in the city. I guess we're going to Ember Twin again. I don't know what. Kind of hard. There's so much to that city, and it's kind of all stacked on top of each other. It's hard to picture it in my head, like what it looks like. So much to do, so much to see, and I have no idea where to go. can always try to take more warps onto, like, on the Ash Twin. Yee! I also never fully did the experiment with the warping. So since I'm here first, I can probably get there. If I can find the gravity cannon here fast enough. There's a couple things in the city I couldn't get to. Wonder if there's some quantum stuff going on in that maze. I don't think I'm gonna find too much useful information here. You have to wait for the sand to fill. How do I unmark this on my map? I'd rather not see it all the time. Maybe I need to be in my ship. Making this require the sand to be this high, but also making the door really hard to get to, if you don't come here immediately, is a little mean. Because it's not like you can come back here very easily and just go over the sand when it's high enough. Like, you kind of need to be right here when it's high enough. Getting closer. Okay. Go. Ow, ow, ow. Go, 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 go. This is like the... I remember the bridge in Xenoblade 2 and 3, I think. It was like this, where you couldn't get inside of it other than by finding the back way. Rather annoying. Oh, is that the way in? Or no, this is the way in. Frick. God dang it. Get in there. Alright. Let's witness this experiment, since apparently I was too... Forget... Oh, I have to, like, supercharge it. That's what I needed to do last time. I was too patient. And I ran out of time. How did I supercharge it? It's like on the floor. Yeah, that is really weird. It's a cool effect. We got the kazoo cover of the music. How did nobody in the previous... How did none of the Nomai accidentally shred reality like that? Alright, that was better than the other thing I did to game over immediately. By a mile. Load previous save. Alright. The kazoo cover. Yeah, I destroyed the fabric of space-time. I actually broke the game. But, you know, in an expected way this time. Usually when I break the game, it just crashes. They saw that coming, though. I thought I was being cute. Turns out, they thought of that first. Oh, get this... Wait, is it going? I think the gravity cannon is going off of my HUD. Well, I thought that was gonna be super enlightened knowledge, and it wasn't. That was the opposite of progress. So if I'd have had a little more time there before, I absolutely would have done the exact same thing. Can I please not autopilot myself directly into the Ash Twin? I think it might have known that. Realized that it was gonna happen. Alright, back to the city. We've got work to do. I am starting to memorize the actual layout of this planet. What goes where. Finding this hole was a really, really useful thing because I don't have to get all the way back down to the city every time. The slow way. So there's the maze. There's everything down there, which seems like nothing useful. It seems like death. I think I found everything useful. In the bottom area. This is... I can't remember what this is. What do they call this? This is not where I'm thinking of. There's writing up here. Quite a lot of it that I don't think I've seen. Maybe I have been up here. Be welcome to this place. Shrine to reflect on what brought us to the Sakara system. This is similar to the shrine in the other place. The Eye of the Universe. Yep. The exact same wording as the other place. Why doesn't it reveal itself? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Yeah. I think I've been here. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Oh, that's where that window, the other side of that window is. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh, hole in the wall. One-way hole in the wall. Is this the maze? This looks like the maze that I can't really go anywhere in. But again, I haven't really explored everything here. So I get in there through that hole, and I get through that hole how? I want to shoot through the through the door. How do I get through the door? Can't tell if I'm on the wall or the... Okay, I'm on the floor now. So that's pulling up. That's not how you get in there. I can fall through the hole in the ceiling, maybe. That's probably how I'm supposed to do it. There was an elevator like right there? Yeah. I'm gonna drop the scout directly in that room so I can see where the hole is. There we go. Okay, I never put this together. Now I get it. And I don't have... Oh, there it is. I don't know if there's anywhere else in here that I can use. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. She just wants to do it. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? I wonder if I can't lock onto it because the autopilot would take me there successfully if it did. Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. That was a whole lot of nothing. Something in the back corner that I haven't seen. Ow. No, I kind of feel like I've been everywhere. In here, at least. There's more to discover here, it said. More to discover. The Overlook, which I have been to. Been over in this area, read the notes to figure out that the stepping stone worked the way it did. Yeah. Feed the fossil fish first. Yeah. I think I just didn't see that. That's where I got the note from that I didn't notice. What else could I possibly do here? It wants me to find. Like the anglerfish fossil district is where the maze was, and the fossil. The stepping stone district is where the hint for the fossil was. And then there's the shrine, which doesn't mean anything to me. I seem to recall there being like a big old maze full of spikes at some point. And it might be a little too late in the day to go. This is Stepping Stone Cave. If this ain't it. Yeah, this is Stepping Stone Cave. I wonder if I can get through that hole in the ceiling. Probably not. Yeah, this is the shrine. I just can't for the life of me figure out what else I can do here. There's more to discover here. Maybe it just means there's more, like, words to scan, and I might have found those words. That's not anything. No, I don't think I can get through that door. Well, that looks like super death. I don't know. It's kind of tempting. There's a door over there, dude. Where the heck does that go? It doesn't go here, does it? It does go there, okay. And this is the one that's on the interloper. Currently at the comet, yeah. I wonder if I can just, like, fire... Maybe I can land at the quantum moon. With the current knowledge I have. Oh god, that has no hitbox. I didn't learn anything. Nothing new got filled in. Recall the shuttle from the quantum moon. There's more to explore here. Both of the places I can explore have gravity cannons. Oh, now this doesn't say I can explore more. So there might just be more text here. I'm gonna go talk to the leader of the bunch. See what they have to say about Feldspar. I found feldspar. Thank you for finding them. The feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship in return. Here's incredibly feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gosson how to prepare a ship. Really should be Gosson who brings feldspar home. Okay. Kind of want to find the moon. That's not the moon. That is the moon. Okay. Ow. Alright, if something is continually observing the moon, it must be real, right? Surely. Oh my god, the trees. Quantum moon! I'm kinda lucky I found it immediately. The whole thing. So I'm probably traveling. I could get to the eye of the universe from here. I have no... What if I shoot... Hang on. Okay, it doesn't tell me... I wonder if there's other things. I think this is a warp. I think this is just a way to travel. And if I leave... If I get out of the quantum moon... then I'm going to be somewhere else. And I kinda wonder if it's something I can control. If I go out, I think I'm gonna lose the scout. I'm scared to go out of the ceiling. There's nothing really important around here. Just trees that aren't really moving. Maybe they're moving. Hello, friend. I've seen you before. Everything's moving. Can I, like, get somewhere else? I've been here, yeah. I'm here on the quantum moon. That's new, okay. Never trust anything here. I know how this stuff works. We take pictures, we document what we're looking at. Alrighty, where are we now? We're at Timberhearth. What does this do? This is the cave. This is the cave shard. I found that. This is the crystal mining place, I think. Unless it's the sunless city. Or the hanging city. And this looks like this place? Is that this place? I don't think so. Where is this? I see trees at the bottom, so like it has to be somewhere. Oh, this is probably the tower in Giant's Deep. I never really got a full picture of that. So this is telling me information. This is telling me information. This is telling me information. The stone, the shard, the moon shard above the crystal mining area in the grove is telling me. Why is it not moving right now? Because I'm looking at the moon? I'm wondering if I can suss out something. Ah ha ha ha! It's really dark in here. Now we're at Bramble. Now we're at... oh, we're in the water. We're around Giant's Deep. Ember Ash Twin? The ground changes too. Now it's grass. It changes to match the place. Bramble is icy. Giant's Deep is wet. But it's never going to the wet place I want. Oh, frick! I have no idea what the shard... Oh, frick you! Where am I? The eye of the... whatever? Is that gonna go away? Well, I'm here. Unable to pinpoint location. Well, this is a kind of a bummer. Alright. I used the knowledge in the cave. That taught me this. That taught me how to actually get here. What does this do? This is the door control. It's not the door control. What is this? Is that a light? Oh frick, there are words on the wall. Recall the rule of the 6th location? You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Yes, I move with the moon. Quantum imaging helped me get here. Recall the rule of 6th location. Is this the observatory? This might be the observatory. Instead, because this might be the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I have not broken into yet. The 6th location is this. I am here. The rule of the 6th location. It has special laws or something. I'm so close, dude. I have the note. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the knowledge. There's some weird noises up there. Okay, what if I warp around? Such that the rock goes away. Why is the rock here? I'm like inside, I'm encased in a rock. What if I back up? Frick! Backing up has felt like such a good idea so far, and it's not working for me. Oh, hell. The rule of the 6th location. It's like this place is specifically following certain rules. What is over my head? My camera? What the heck is that? That's weird. I've never actually paid attention to me. Why do I have that giant thing? The rule of the 6th location. I'm so close! Alright, what happens if this freaking thing leaves light? I can't use it. Alright, what if I close it in here? Is it still gonna illuminate? Yes. I'm traveling with the moon. I'm turning the lights out. Quantum imaging. Have I used this? Have I used the quantum imaging rule? What the hell? My ship log updated. I wonder if there's different stuff on the different moon variants. Is my ship even still here? I think I might have lost it. God, I can't get out. I made it to the place and I can't get out. And I've lost my ship. This needs to be closed in order to work. I'm so close. Okay, does this place look any different at all? Is there anything new here? I guess there's oxygen here, which is nice. What are you? Oh, this is the same ship that's on the quantum moon. What the hell is this? Just an effect. The rule of the 6th location. That has to be something that's told to me in the Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. That has to be what that is. Quantum imaging is something that I use to get here. I needed that already. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Why does this one say you have? Because I used it already, I assume? Recall the rule, call the rule. Of the 6th location. quantum entanglement. I'm not standing on anything. Like that, I feel like I've already recalled this one. I think it has to be the thing I haven't seen yet. I went back to that grove. And I didn't see anything that interesting there. I wonder if I can outlive the universe death. I guess you clearly can get here from anywhere, as long as you find the moon. Oh, hello, friend. You died here, but you left me no message. Huh. They couldn't figure it out. What hope do I have? I wonder if there are messages elsewhere. Surely this is the same every time. I am ready, they said. I wonder if they died for the reason... that I think they did. Which is the ghost matter. Kind of curious if there's any brambles that go anywhere here. So, what if this isn't good enough? Surely this isn't good enough. What if I have this on the outside? Surely because I'm observing the tower, it can't move. It's also emitting light. Okay, that was weird. The dude is dead everywhere. This is new. What? No, this is just the rock wall. Okay, I'm against the wall. I am not at... I'm still at the pole, aren't I? This is different. I'm not in the same area as the, Maybe I can navigate to the North Pole. Where is the tower? That's not the tower. Nope, I thought I saw it. Nope, there it is. I got somewhere weird when I was watching the tower while in the tower. So I can warp where I'm not supposed to be. What does this look like? Is this a different bramble? No. This is a very strange interaction, and I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm kind of curious what happens if I put the thing on the tower itself. And I don't observe the tower. What happens to the thing? I have visual on what this place looks like now. I have no idea where I am. I think I can make the rock disappear. Somehow. By, like, observing it from the outside. Now it's dark out there. I have no idea where I am. I don't see the probe anywhere. But it's on this area. Well, maybe because the probe is here now. If I leave and come back to this place. Oh, it's about to end. Why can't I leave? Frick! I'm walking towards the North Pole, dude. I'm actually getting there. The North Pole probably has something interesting in certain planets. On certain configurations. Because, like, this is here. I guess let's just go in it. It's pushing me away. So there's something blocking the North Pole here. I can get in the North Pole of Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep actually seems very, very open. Here's the scout. There's no walls on Giant's Deep. I can freely go wherever I want. So if I can get to the North Pole and find the tower near it, maybe I can get there on a different planet. And if I can get there, like, centered in the North Pole, then maybe I can see what's inside that cyclone. Huge knowledge. I think I can figure it out. I don't think I need to go to Brittle Hollow Grove. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff, though. The 6th location. Quantum Shrine. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. The rule of the 6th location. Possibly to an unknown 6th location. Yeah. I found a dead Nomai, yep. Okay. First pilgrimage. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. I wish I remembered that poem. Mm-hmm. Haven't been to the tower, dude. Haven't been to the tower. Okay, let's go read that poem. That's not it. Something tells me that this thing, based on how much I've learned about these things, something tells me that these rocks actually actively try to kill you. Oh frick, the poem went away. This whole grove is weird. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Across old bark, the quiet shade. Across old bark, the quiet shade. Yeah, darkness is a theme. But it's not that dark. Unless this isn't the ancient glade. It's not true darkness. Ow. Please, let me go. I didn't actually pick up that like everything in this grove is moving. Okay. Let's go find us a moon. I do not think it's going to be nearly as easy this time to find the moon. Although if I just keep spinning... Is that the moon? There it is. I bet you can just land on this whenever you want at the start of the game. Some people probably do that and just like, oh, what's that? Take a picture and don't realize what they're doing. There's a lot of ways to stumble into stuff. Ow! I haven't seen this stuff. I haven't seen the crystals yet. Okay, we're just gonna lose our ship anyway, so... Okay, we're getting close to the North Pole, but we're still not all the way there. The walls don't seem to change. Everything around the walls seems to change. Okay, let's go to Giant Steep. Maybe. There's a lot of ways to stumble into stuff. You'd think that having this picture would count for something, but it really doesn't seem to matter that much. Like, I blink away from the thing so fast. I can't get into this. I really, really need to get to the North Pole. I have to find Santa. I'm assuming the thing will spawn at some point nearby, and I will be able to warp in some way, unless this whole thing goes away. Ugh, the gravity here is so weak. Anybody got a tower? Anybody got a tower? Tower does not seem to want to spawn here. That's not very helpful. Why am I getting flung around so much? It's like there's wind. What happens if I throw this in here and leave it? Now the tower's not moving. Is the light on? No. Always landing at the South Pole is so sus. How do I get to Giant's Deep? How do I get in that North Pole? There's a giant bramble here, right at the North Pole. Kinda suspicious. It doesn't really seem... So, hold on. When I travel, what does my position look like on the planet? I don't move relative, like, on the planet. So I can get to the North Pole here. I was never on the North Pole before here. I was stuck, like, in that little enclosed area. Now I'm here. And it's way more open. And I'm wondering if I can get this thing to show up right in the center of the North Pole. But it's not looking promising. I guess I can, you know, tune into the right frequency of the moon. Oh, we did it! We did it! Alright, moment of truth. What's in the cyclone? It might also matter for the 6th place too, but this is the one I'm most interested in. Because this blocked something very important in actual Giant's Deep. It's nothing. It's actually just nothing. There's nothing in here but the tower. Alright. What does North Pole get me at the Eye of the Universe? Please be something useful. Is there a rock? We're here. Oh, flip. Hi. Who are you? Yep, gotta write it. Identify stone? Oh god. Oh god. Me? Eye of the Universe. You? Where do I put these to make it work? Explain. You. No. You explain. I'm kind of curious what's up there in the sky, dude. I made it here, but like I'm gonna run out of time at some point. Alright, how do I talk to you? There's a way. Is it the top two, maybe? Do I give them to you? I don't know. I wasn't ready for this. Do I have to like puzzle piece it back together? Because like it looks weird. The way I moved everything around. Here? Are there holes here? Can I put them there? No. Oh, oh! Thank you. This is what I wanted. Explain. You. Yes. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Identify you. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. If I explain the identify. Gotcha. Okay. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask. If I could comprehend your language, you have my gratitude for understanding mine. Yeah, this is like one-sided conversation thing is kind of sad. Because I can't communicate back unless I can gesture. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Nope, we're homegrown. Alright. Identify the moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is also quantum, likely. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it so. The same way the areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. It makes sense. This is the exact same thing. Oh, no, different thing. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Uh-huh. Okay. Identify the eye. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this solar system. Star system. Same difference. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. Yeah, because quantum stuff is microscopic. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Huh? I've got no more tablets, dude. I've done them all. How long do you think you've been here? Conscious observer. I never tried going out of the moon's atmosphere. The ship is how I leave. Huh. Okay. I think the fuel burns a little bit slower than the, sorry, the fuel burns a little faster than the oxygen is fuel, so I think I'm gonna break my knees if I go anywhere fast. This whole place is blowing up. I guess I can use the ship to fling myself somewhere. It got me too. I usually, when I play games with mouse and keyboard, like, when I get scared, I just, like, shake the whole thing. I can't check my log until... Oh, where's my ship? Why is my ship here? It is here. There's no way I can get to it because Brittle Hollow is blowing up. I wonder if they're the third person. The third person in the Ash Twin, like, project. That was a cycle, dude. That was a cycle and a half. I wonder what would have happened if I'd had a picture of myself before I went up into the atmosphere. I have a feeling it wouldn't have done anything. I need a marshmallow, dude. I'm actually impressed that I did successfully fling myself into the sun. The heck do I go do now? I made it to the dang quantum moon. That was like the whole point. That was like my goal. And I didn't learn enough. But how do I get to the eye? I know where it is. But how do I get there? I'm gonna go talk to Chert. I filled in one ship log entry after all of that. And it was a summary of what I did. Alright, Chert, you're the quantum master. Tell me what the heck I just saw. I have a question. I found something. Sadly, I'm asleep, but thanks for the stream. I'll be lurking. Enjoy your rest. I'm not sure. This is the most lost I've been. I found the most impressive thing I found so far, and I'm the most lost I've ever been. How do I get to the tower of quantum knowledge? I need to get there. I need to find the vessel, I need to find the escape pod, I need to find the tower, I need to find the center of Ash Twin. How do I get there? How? How do I get anywhere? There is a warp on Ash Twin that goes to Ash Twin. That has to be the warp. There is a warp on Ash Twin that goes to Timberhearth that I also cannot use. Something has to give. Where does this thing want me to go next? There's more to find at the gravity cannon on freaking Brim. What could possibly be there? There's nothing to that area. I feel like the acceleration, it's probably just more optimal, but it definitely... I definitely am going to be using autopilot more. There's more here. I also have not touched foot on the moon of this planet. I have not set foot there. Oh! Frick! Where is this? This is the tower. Is that gap in the wall? Like, can I go through that gap in the wall? Is that how I get here? Where is this? Yeah, this is the middle of the tower. And there's a gap in the wall here. I did not realize I hadn't found that yet. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Here's the thing I'm missing. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. Follow the path west of the crossroads. Yep. What is this? Solanum and Bells. Bells was probably the one who I found in the, at the place that was dead. But that one looked like, I don't know, I got the impression they starved. Excursion funnel. I need to jump out of this one. This is the one where I have to leap. Man, I have been playing this game for 14.5 hours, and I am still not at a point where I'm like, it's all coming together. Oh, I almost didn't make that. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm at the crystals. But there's no other way to get back, really. Oh god. Okay, I'm not quite as aimless after that hint. Why is the music here so intense? This place is very close to the tower. I might be able to fall through the ground. Wait. Oh, it's not my ship. I was like, who's here? How did I find this? Oh, wait, no. Isn't there a... Because I came out the side. There's a way that I can, like, walk down a spiral. Right next to the tower, if I recall. It's probably the grove that I'm thinking of. Here's the distress signal. Let's find the grove somewhere. Hard to tell. I clearly did not take the correct path towards the crossroads. Wait, hang on. Where is... I want, like, the crossroads or the Sunless City or something. That'll help. I know how to get to it from the camp. I don't really need this. It's gonna fall onto the planet anyway. I guess I can just get to it the normal way I usually get to it. Oh no, it's not here, is it? Oh, that is it, okay. Always forget if I need to go up. Okay, there's glass where the hole in the wall I thought was. That doesn't help me much. I want to go up. Why can I shoot these through the walls? Why in the world can I do that? Here's the platform and everything. Entrance to the tower. Yeah, below, yep. Yep. Glass. Go through. Glass. Yep. I shot it out the whole dang planet. Whoops. Oh, I'm so close, dude. I'm like right there. Quite it. This entrance baffles me. Something in this tower has to be quantum, dude. Something has to be quantum. How is it going to teach me anything here if there's not quantum stuff? What's on the ceiling? What's up there? Ascend these stairs. Surely they wouldn't mean stairs as the thing on the wall. The tower of the quantum knowledge being directly beneath the quantum grove is also kind of sus. Ow. Yeah, this is the tracker for the quantum moon. Yeah, makes sense. Is there like another way in? Anything? It's like the stairs on the side change side or something? I can't get the ship in here. I've tried that. I don't think that's the answer. Why does it want me to shoot scouts through here? can't read the translator through the scout view. Like, the surface integrity thing has never been a thing. I've never had anything matter for surface integrity, and I don't know why it updates me on it. Because, like, the way that this planet crumbles seems to be deliberate. Like, the whole dang place is coming down. Oh. Oh! Oh, hang on. It's here, isn't it? If it came through with me, it's here. Ow. I think I got hit with the whole dang tower. If it... The stuff that shoots out of here should be... What's that? Is that it? Is it in pieces? I think it is in pieces. Oh. All right. We are in the tower. That's why it has this here. So you can see that it moves. There's no gravity here. Is this the end of the, like, cycle? Is this the music coming in, or is this just the... No, this is just the white hole music. I think there's oxygen here. Should be. Oh, the trees are dead. Problem. Where's the thing to read? Alright, we can get back here. If we die. If you're here to make the first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us, those who, after the crash... I've never had something, okay, that spans multiple lines like that. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means that you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Hey, we sussed it out without coming here. Be curious on your journey. We're going to run out of oxygen. I am not long for this world. Trying to see if there's anything I can grab and, like, see on the wall here. I don't see any tablets to pick up. Surprisingly. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Oh, we're out. That's twice we've almost seen the end of the cycle and then died early. Alright, I still haven't learned anything useful. I've made it to the moon! I finally got that one, yep. I've been too careful. Ugh. I was so close to the achievement. I've just been a little too careful. Alright, let's read the log. What have I connected the dots to now? Not much. The final rule. The rule of the sixth location. Oh my god, I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck! I have to figure out what's in here. This is the answer. I have to get through here. There's a super duper advanced warp core here. An advanced warp core was improved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I don't know how to get there. Let's go bang our head against the wall. Go bang our head against the sand. And see if we can think out how to warp out of there. Surely it doesn't work for the ship. The one on Giants, the warp to Giants Deep doesn't take me anywhere useful. The warp to Brittle Hollow doesn't take me anywhere useful anymore. There's warps to the Sun Station, which is like cool and all, but I didn't get anything there. I broke the game when I went back into the laboratory. I probably should have landed where Chert is. This planet's small. Ouch. So I've learned at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I learned that the moon needed to be at I needed to be at the North Pole of the moon, which I sussed out because there's talk about the South Pole. And the cave one taught me the darkness warping, and the other thing taught me that I needed to take pictures to actually get to the moon. There's like nothing quantum here. Not long enough. This thing takes forever to actually drain. I can't move large objects. This thing always seems to line up with itself, like with the center point. It's just like it's a self-fulfilling problem. The Ash Twin lines up with the center point between these two planets, between the twins, when it is looking at the Ember Twin. But when you look at the Ember Twin, the sand column is on top of you. And it's the exact same problem with Timber Hearth. So I can warp to this place from there. The power here is going to the city. And I can divert it to the laboratory. I wonder if I can divert the power on the Ash Twin somewhere. Have I gone through this, like, giant hole? I'm pretty sure I have. Is this the main cave that led me down into the cave system? I read... Oh, frick this. It's the shard. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like that thing was gone and then it wasn't. Okay. It's the shard. I've read that. I went way lower when I did that the second time. I guess I could just go around, like, scanning for unknown signals. And just get everything logged completely. Let's land, like, somewhere in the middle. Trying to make that jump was scary last time when I didn't have any fuel. This stuff goes down to the ground, and it pulls you back up. What is this little platform here for? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or exceed explosively. I think I've read this one. Yeah. And then I went all the way through here, and it was a good time, and so on and so forth. The ceiling is intact. And then the ceiling is not intact. The sand sucks me up off the ground. What if I hit my head? What if I, like, bonk my head? And I don't let it suck me up off the ground. And I just, like, I think I tried this. I'm pretty sure, like, centers you. Yeah. And then you're no longer centered after that. It just activates so fast. How did you people drill into the center of this stupid planet, dude? The sand gets the ship too. I can't just like park the ship. This whole process is like a force of nature. I can't just like stop it. Surely there's not just a cave I missed somewhere. Maybe one of these? I think they always send you up, though. I think these, like, excursion funnels always go up. I don't think I can make this go anywhere else. There's no, like, direction that I can send it. This is so weird that I haven't been here yet. They had to have made the tunnel originally somewhere. no, dude. There's just nothing here. Like, these all go up. How did they get in there to put the warp core? This is like the third time I've completely let this planet drain in front of me, and I've discovered nothing. I'm kind of curious, now that I think about it. It doesn't line up with the twins, but it does line up with Timberhearth. This one lines up, and this one has a broken window, and I'm kind of curious where that goes. Battle Rock? Oh, it's here. That one might line up at other times, though. The fact that it happens so close to the end makes me think I can do time travel stuff. I don't need a bunch. I just need a little bit. This is a pickle. I think I have to brute force the Bramble puzzle. I'm not getting anywhere on the Ash Twin project, dude. Or land on this thing. I have not landed on Hollow's Lantern. No discoveries yet. That's a little weird. Everywhere else I've been. Alright, let's go try to land on it once and then give up. Because I haven't tried once. What in the world? Hello, tree. I'm falling. I'm not out of the atmosphere yet. That's why it's having problems. Okay. Autopilot doesn't know how to get off the ground. So if I just, like, touch down, I'm dead, right? Surely. I mean, I could land. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I could land on one of the hard, like, volcano parts. But that might require a little bit of, not in the ship movement. Did I get anything in the log for that? Did I discover it was, warm? Alright. I have knowledge of the launch codes. I found coordinates. I have not found a single place where I can put these in. I have been to the depths. I have been in Bramble. Feldspar is not helpful. The vessel crashed. The vessel's warp core broke. One of the 3 Nomai never made it out. One of the 3 pods. Like, there's so much stuff in Dark Bramble. -22-minute negative time interval. I wonder if that's exactly the amount of time that the cycles are. Central chamber is physically sealed off by immensely thick protective shell. Yep. Central chamber of Ash Twin advanced warp core. I wonder if it's twinned with the vessel. And that's how I get in. It's like everything seems to be pointing to going here again. And I really don't want to go there again. There's just nothing else. I found this. Like, I need somehow to use those coordinates. This was a whole bunch of information, but it doesn't get me anywhere. This was a destination. And I got, like... maybe I could do something with the moon, where I jump out at the moon with the... because they didn't have the cameras. But they had the puzzles relating to the cameras. Like, you had to do, like, photographic stuff to make the trek in the first place. So I don't think I have anything that they don't have. I think what I have that they don't have is the coordinates. They were not alive when these were found. So I need to use the coordinates in some way. And I don't think plugging it into one of those, like, locators is exactly what we need. Because the observatory, wherever that is, somewhere. There it is. The eye is in a distant orbit. Stop searching for the eye signal and look for it visually by sending probes. Probability of launching, yeah. It's like, where... I don't need to find it. I know where it is. I need to get there. Although maybe if I, like, know where I am when the quantum moon is where it is, like, the knowledge of where I am with the coordinates at the same time that the moon is there is enough. I have to find the vessel. We're gonna go next time, because we're done. We're going to be, going back to Dark Bramble again, and trying to figure out the mystery of the red spot. because I found how to get in, but I don't know how to get further. The fish are blind. There has to be some shenanigans with one of those entrances. All the ones on the wall don't go anywhere. I think I need to shoot probes into every single entrance of that bramble until it doesn't come back at me, and I don't know how I live long enough to do that. I think I just have to get out of the ship and pray. Goodness gracious, this game is a real big puzzle. I don't think I've ever played a game where it never comes together, like, for this long. There is so much information that doesn't make sense. It means nothing. And I want it to mean something, because there's a lot of lore. It's like I've been reading a whole lot of lore, but I'm not sure how to get anywhere anymore. I can land on the lantern. Maybe that's gonna help me. I really doubt it's gonna help me. And then I guess we're going to Dark Bramble. That's it. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching this. Is anybody... I can check my phone. I don't want to click out because... Yeah. Anybody streaming who we just have to definitely must raid. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just cut stream, so have a nice evening. We're way past evening at this point. We're nighttime. And yeah, have a good one. And take care of yourself. I'll be back. What did I say? Oh, I haven't posted the schedule yet. I've cooked up a schedule. But Wednesday should be the day I come back. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion for GDQ Hotfix again. For some reason they keep letting me do that. And I'll probably be practicing on Wednesday, so that's probably what we're going to be doing. Pause and get rid of the webcam and enjoy your night. I'm going to let the music play for a little bit and see ya. I appreciate you all.